noticing, pushing himself to all extreme. Hated people became his friend. Now they stood and noticed him, wanted to be a part of it. Pulled out some poor machinery, so we walked to the pieces fit. The people wouldn't treat his wife a bag of fears. The headlines gave a claim, he realized the dream. Faster than a bullet from a gun, he's faster than everyone. Quicker than a blinking of an eye, like a flash you can miss him going by. No one knows quite how it does it, but it's true, they say. He's a master of going faster. Now he moved into the space that the special people share, right on the edge of do or die, where there is nothing left to spare. Still the crowds came pouring in, some had hoped to see him fail, filling their hearts with jealousies. Crazy people with love so frail. The people wouldn't treat his wife about the fears. The headlines gave a claim, he realized the dream. Faster than a bullet from a gun, he's faster than everyone. Quicker than a blinking of an eye, like a flash you can miss him going by. No one knows quite how it does it, but it's true, they say. He's a master of going faster. No need to wonder why his wife a bag of fears. So few have even tried to realize the dream. Faster than a bullet from a gun, he's faster than everyone. Quicker than a blinking of an eye, like a flash you can miss him going by. No one knows quite how it does it, but it's true, they say. He's a master of going faster. No one knows quite how it does it, but it's true, they say. He's the master of going faster.
Hey folks, going to be a guitar lesson for Faster by George Harrison, one of my favorite tracks off the George Harrison album, I think released in 1979. And of course, George's lovely tribute to the Formula One car racers. He was friends with so many of them. So what is just a great track. Let's get into this one. I have the guitar in standard tuning. I have no capo. I think George plays a 12-string acoustic on this, so I'm just using my lousy, cheap 6-string the best I can. But let me give you what I have, my arrangement for this. So again, guitars in standard tuning, no capo. I'm going to start with the introduction, which is the same, or mostly, as the refrain, the faster than a bullet from a gun part, the chorus, refrain, whatever you want to call that. So we'll cover that again. So let me go through it at the beginning, and then we'll cover it again just to make sure you have it, because that's the main part of the song. So let's start. The introduction is going to start with an A. So it's an A, a C, to a G. So A, C, the G. So I'm going to do a little walk down in the G, F sharp, to an E minor. Then I'll play the open D. So A, C, G, walk it down. Now a D to an A, B minor to G. And that repeats. A, C to G, walk it to E minor to a D, A, B minor, to G. Now hold it. And then you're going to hit that kind of iconic part of the song that George strums on his beautiful 12th string. So it's just a D chord, a lot of suspension, sus4, sus2s, that kind of stuff. But let me just tell you by the fret, just to make this easy. So on the high E, you're going to play a 3, 2, and then open. So that's kind of played throughout the song. So we're going to start with the verses now.
Chose a life in circuses.
So in between, you're just playing a D sus2 with the high E open, a D with the high E open.
Jumped into the deepest end.
And now you're just going to go 2 and then open on the D. And then an A, but it's going to be an A sus2 with the B string, the second string open.
Pushing himself to all extremes.
And then I play an A. So an A sus2, A, and then D. Made it. I hit that twice. Made it. Back to A sus2.
Been his friend.
To an A. And then you're back to that D. And then we start again. Whoops, sorry.
Now they stood and noticed him. Wanted to be apart.
Now 2, open, A sus2. A, D, D, A sus2. To an A. So this part, the same D shape. And now I'm going to stretch with my pinky. 5, 3, to a 2. But to catch that 2, to grab that 2, I'm going to play a B minor. So the D, 5, 3, B minor. Hold the B minor. The people were G. His wife held back her D. The headlines B minor gave a G. He realized their D. So that's a D, and I'm going to walk down C sharp on a 4th fret, 5th string. So D, just walk it down, and then a B minor, because you want that B, to an A. So,
The headlines gave a claim. He realized
the D, walk it down, B minor to A. And I do the guitar tap. George, if you listen to the All Things Must Pass 50th anniversary, you hear George telling Ringo to do that one beat before, I think it's Art of Dying, to kind of start the song with that. And then he starts. So kind of going back to that, George liked that. Since I don't have a drum, I'm just going to tap it on my guitar. So then we're back into the middle part.
faster than a bullet from a gun.
So it's A, C, to G, walk it down, E minor, to a D, to A, B minor, to G. This is all like the intro. One more time. A, C, to G, walk it down, E minor, to D, A, B minor. This time hold it.
No one knows quite how he does it, but it's true they say.
That's just a D. You just hold the D there.
No one knows quite how he does it, but it's true they say. He's the master,
A,
of going
F sharp minor, faster, B minor, to G. And that's all the same. So D, then the 5, 3, B minor. And then it really just repeats, except at the end, let's see.
He's the master of going faster.
Just hold the B minor. And then the outro is A, C, G, D, A. And that's it, folks. That is Faster by George Harrison. Yeah, play along to the record, because George changes how quick he changes some of the chords and things, but it's all the same chords. It's repetitive. Just play along to the record if you want to get it down right. But that's the song Faster by George Harrison. Again, one of my favorites off the album. Thank you folks so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support, your likes, your views, your comments, everything. It's wonderful. You keep me going on this channel. I keep thinking I'm going to stop, and I keep going. But there's just more and more great songs to do. So eventually we're going to run out, but we're not there yet. So again, thank you folks so much. I'll see you soon.